What if the most terrifying prison isn't behind bars, but beneath a shimmering surface? What if the greatest threat isn't an external enemy, but the secrets buried within your own family? Tonight, on Thundercut Cinema, we plunge into the chilling true story of two sisters, Bree and Jonna. Prepare to hold your breath. The Kiddio Public Pool, a seemingly ordinary setting, is about to become a chamber of horrors. Manager McGrady, a man obsessed with schedules, hangs "closed for holiday" signs. Inside, Bree, meticulous and engaged, monitors her blood glucose, a diamond ring glinting on her finger. Her sister Jonna, fresh from rehab, hesitates in the parking lot, a phone left behind, a past she's trying to outrun. A rare reunion, a fragile peace, as they dive into the cool water, unaware the world above is already closing in. In the Lost and Found, the janitor Clara attempts a petty theft caught by McGrady, who fires her with a cruel reminder of her parole. Meanwhile, Bree's diamond ring slips, snagging deep within the pool's grill. As both sisters submerge to retrieve it, a chilling mechanical hum begins. McGrady, convinced the pool is empty, activates the massive fiberglass cover. It descends, silent and relentless, sealing Bree and Jonna beneath the surface. The trap is sprung. Trapped. The word echoes in the vast, echoing space. Their desperate screams are swallowed by the empty pool. Jonna's hair snags in the grill, a painful struggle that mirrors their growing despair. They push against the unyielding fiberglass, a futile effort. As they search for a weakness, Jonna finds a discarded swim trunk and a condensation hole. Bree discovers a plastic cover, breaking it to fashion a makeshift saw. But the true cracks appear not in the cover, but between them. Bree's engagement news is met with Jonna's bitter sarcasm, a raw wound of resentment. Jonna, still haunted by rehab, lashes out, accusing Bree of throwing the ring in, exposing the raw, unresolved tension of their relationship. Bree, stung, dives, finally freeing the ring. As night falls, the cold seeps into their bones, mirroring the chill in their relationship. Bree, visibly weakening, reveals a devastating secret. She's diabetic, her insulin trapped in her purse above. The fight for survival becomes a race against time, against her own body. A phone rings. David, Bree's fiancé. A fleeting hope, quickly extinguished by Jonna's negativity. The call goes to voicemail. Bree tries to pry the grill again, but exhaustion sets in. The sisters are not just battling the cold and the confinement, they are battling their own demons, their own history. Clara, the fired janitor, returns, drawn by the ringing phone. She hears their cries, but her gaze is fixed on Bree's purse. She finds the phone, listens to David's messages, and then a chilling proposition. After confirming the security cameras are off, Clara demands Bree's ATM pin in exchange for their freedom. The sisters refuse, but Clara's threat to turn off the heater, condemning them to a freezing night, leaves Bree no choice. Clara takes the money and vanishes, leaving them to the bitter cold. As Bree shivers, Jonna notices old burn marks on her sister's arm, prompting a long-avoided conversation. Bree reveals the horrifying truth about their father, a monster who passed out drunk starting a fire. Bree, trying to save him, got burned. But the deeper truth, the one that truly burns, remains unspoken. Suddenly, Clara's eye appears at the hole, complaining about the meager $80. She's angry, self-pitying, and threatens to leave them to die. But Jonna, desperate, sharpens the plastic shard. Feigning an apology, she stabs Clara when the janitor leans in to hear her whispered confession. Enraged, Clara activates the pool's automatic cleaning system, flooding the pool with suffocating chlorine. Bree loses consciousness. Jonna, fighting for both their lives, screams at Clara, reminding her she's killing them. A flicker of humanity, a moment of pity. Clara turns off the system but demands Bree's ring for their freedom. Bree, seeing no alternative, hands it over. Clara leaves, promising to let them out when she's ready. Their relief is shattered as Clara reappears, gun in hand, consumed by fear of exposure. Jonna, with newfound courage and a profound understanding of shared trauma, pleads with Clara, begging her not to harm Bree. Clara, moved by Jonna's words, lowers the gun and returns the ring. Jonna calls the police but urges Clara to flee before they arrive. The film closes with Bree on a stretcher, Jonna by her side, returning the ring and whispering, "We killed the monster." A powerful hug, a shared understanding as they are taken away, forever changed by their night in the depths. This is Thundercut Cinema, where every story has unseen depths.